Mr. Musk, I am going to address you directly. It has come to my attention that you posted about these proceedings on social media last night. I warned you at the start of this trial. I will not have these proceedings litigated on X or anywhere else outside this courtroom. If it happens again, I will issue a gag order. Do you understand me?
I understand, Your Honor.
See that you do. We will take a 15-minute recess. We are back on the record, Mr. Savitt. You may continue your cross-examination.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Musk, let's talk about the emails you wrote to Sam Altman in 2017. Quote, "I am out." Correct?
I wrote that, yes, but the context matters enormously.
You wrote, "I am out." 3 words. No context needed.
The context is that they were trying to hand control of the most powerful technology in history to one man, Sam Altman. And I refused to be part of that.
So you quit.
I walked away from something that had lost its soul.
And then you started a competitor. And then you filed a lawsuit. In that order.
I started XAI because someone had to build AI the right way. I filed this lawsuit because someone had to hold them accountable. Both things are true.
Both things are true. Ladies and gentlemen, remember those words.
Mr. Musk, Mr. Savitt spent a lot of time on what you didn't give. Let me ask you about what you did give. Why did you start OpenAI?
Because I genuinely believed that AI developed in secret by one company for profit would be catastrophic for humanity. I still believe that. Nothing that has happened in this courtroom changes that belief. The mission was right. The mission is still right. They just stopped following it. That is why we are here. Not because I lost, because they did.
Thank you, Mr. Molo. Mr. Musk, you may step down. We will resume tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Members of the jury, my admonitions remain in effect. Do not discuss this case. Do not research it. Do not post about it. We are adjourned. We are back on the record. Mr. Savitt, you may resume your cross-examination.
Mr. Musk, you signed the AI pause letter in March 2023. Correct?
Yes.
And at that point, XAI was already incorporated, wasn't it?
I don't recall the exact timing.
And XAI has no profit caps for its investors. Correct?
No.
No profit caps, unlike what you demanded of OpenAI.
You just can't steal a charity. That's what this comes down to, and that's what has happened here.
No profit caps. Ladies and gentlemen, I remember that. Mr. Musk, in February 2025, you led a group of investors in a bid to acquire OpenAI's assets for $97.4 billion. Correct?
It would have been an offer to pay the charity a large amount of money for the assets.
You and your fellow investors were not proposing to make OpenAI a non-profit and open source. Were you?
No.
You were proposing to buy the assets for yourselves.
Essentially, they were trying to steal a charity, and we were trying to stop them.
by buying it for $97 billion for yourself. Mr. Musk, you said yesterday that you are literal. You say what you mean, correct?
Generally, yes.
In 2020, you tweeted that OpenAI is essentially captured by Microsoft. Those are your words.
Because Sam Altman had reassured me that they were staying on mission, that they were going to continue to be an open source nonprofit.
You didn't come to court in 2020, did you?
No.
You tweeted instead.
Few answers are going to be complete, especially when you cut me off all of the time.
Mr. Musk, Mr. Savitt can lead all he wants. That is not how it works. You are not a lawyer.
Well, I did take Law 101.
You are not a lawyer.